Okay, guys, so a while back I said I was going to do ones about Elena, why I dislike her, why I hate Elena. It's not going to be multiple parts, it's going to be certain aspects talking about why I hate her, such as the sire bond, how Damon fits into it, and stuff. Now, this is something about how Jeremy hates Damon and stuff. This is from a fan fiction, but I totally agree with this fan fiction writer on how I personally don't agree with the way that Damon did things and stuff. And remember, just because you're bad, no one good is ever truly good, no one bad is ever truly bad. What about what he did to Caroline? Everyone just kind of forgot about that. So let's talk about Jeremy here. So Jeremy hated Damon for many reasons, but the one that caused him to truly harbor an eternal grudge also held against Elena was when Damon killed him because Elena rejected the vampire's advances despite her being with Stefan. Jeremy also hated the fact that Elena looked past that. The man killed her brother and still got with him. Jeremy could admit that the Michelsons were a problem, specifically Klaus, and albeit get rid of them. But at least they had family loyalty, who would destroy those that hurt their family, not turn around and date them for the most part. The reason I say for the most part is because of when you look at it, where like Freya kidnaps Kaylin, or Davina and Cole end up getting married, or Marcel and Rebecca end up getting married, where they were previous enemies and stuff, and they did terrible things. So I like how this writer definitely compares stuff to how Jeremy compares to the Michelsons. For the most part, they don't do that type of thing. But Elena has no loyalty. She just goes out and says, "Oh yeah, I'm just gonna go with Stefan or Damon here." The thing is that Damon is the one that did terrible things to Jeremy and stuff, compelling him, taking away his stuff. Stefan didn't do any of that, taking away his memories of vampires and everything. And if anything, I just think that it was a dumb move and stuff. And this is why I don't really like Elena for one aspect. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts on Elena Gilbert. But this is a reason why I hate Elena and stuff. I personally think that she gets on my nerves because of this reason and stuff. But yeah, that's my first thoughts on Elena. Let me know your thoughts on her.